All right, hello. My apologies. I am a minute or two late because I just finished my Fit by Bit live workout. So I'm clearly warmed up. Let's go ahead and get started with day three. Three. I just held up a two when I said three. It's that kind of morning. So we'll get started with our bums and tums. Meet me on the ground. We are starting out with our bums. So let me start my timer here. We are on all fours doing some fire hydrants. So meet me here. Your legs, both of them are at about a 90-degree angle. And you are lifting one leg up just like a dog would on a fire hydrant. It's why they're called this. And you want to make sure your hips stay square to the ground. So you don't want to open up like a dog actually does. Because you want, by keeping your hips square to the ground, your butt then is doing more of the work. We're targeting specifically your butt and your glutes rather than if you open it all up. Man, my legs are toast. I don't know about you. And time, go ahead and we're going to do the other leg. You will feel during these hip series that even the down leg, because it's stabilizing, it's not resting. So we're on to the other side. Here we go. Fire hydrant on the other side. We're doing our whole bum portion of today is in this all four position. There are so many good butt and hip and hamstring exercises here. And yes, hamstrings do help with the bum. If you have nice hamstrings, it gives your butt like a nice shelf look. It's like a Brazilian butt lift because your hamstrings, they just kind of make your butt perk up a little bit. So all of it is helping develop our bums. Man, okay, we're doing this. We got 5 seconds. Whew. And time. Now we're staying on all fours and we are just doing a straight leg lift. So you're going to be on all fours, straighten one leg, and you're going to lift. And this is very similar to our hip lifts yesterday, how we want our ribs to stay in because you want this to be a butt exercise, not a low back exercise. So if you can feel your core, like have you I'm sure you know of like the yoga cat cow kind of thing. If you can feel your torso doing a little bit of cat cow here, tighten your core, pull those ribs in because you want your butt doing the work here. And if you're cat cowing, it's your back that's doing the work. So we don't want to be doing that right now. We're here though. We're doing it. Three, two, and one. Time. Whew, if you need to stretch a little side to side, we've got the other leg. In three, two, and one. Here we go. This is a great way if you are starting your Saturday out here with some bums and tums, or if you're using it as a break in your day. Whenever you're getting this in, just 10 minutes can have you feeling the burn. I hope that day one and day two showed you that it does not take a lot of time. If you've got 5 minutes here and there, if you've got 10 minutes here and there, just get moving. You can do any of these bums and tums. You can just go for a walk. You can dance around in your kitchen, however you want to get moving. But if you do that anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, 3 to 5 times a day, holy smokes, watch it add up and fast. Three, two, and one. Time. Whew. All right, now we are doing donkey kicks. So it's very similar to that last move. Actually, it's kind of a combination. Our knee is going to stay at 90 degrees here, and we are going to pick our whole leg up. So leg stays at 90, and then I want you to picture at the top of the movement. So I don't want you to picture like necessarily swinging your leg on a hinge. I want you to picture kicking the ceiling with your heel. So that's how you really get that extra butt flex at the top. It sounds weird, but when you do it, you'll know what I mean. Rather than just having your leg, your hip on a hinge, if you think about kicking at the ceiling with your heel, like extending a little bit even, you'll feel that extra little bit in your butt and you're like, ooh, that's the muscle. That's the one in your swimsuit bottoms that you can thank me for later. Three, two, and one. Time. Switching over to the other side. All right. 5 seconds. I've got the other side. Donkey kicks here. All right, here we are. Kicking. This following the Fit by Bit workout. It's nice that I'm warmed up, but I'm also worn out. So I do that live every Saturday morning. It is a great way to start the weekend. That's what I was saying. If you are here doing these 10 minutes to start your weekend, talk about starting your weekend on a high, like an endorphin high, literally. But also, then you're like feeling good. You're like, man, my butt looks good. Check me out. And that is a great way to go into your Saturday. Less than 10 here. Keep donkey kicking, kicking that ceiling. Three, two, and one. Time. Meet me in a side plank position for our abs. And this is actually both bums and tums. So not only is this abs, but this is also butt. So we're here. We are just doing a side hip lift. So you're in a low plank on the side and lifting your hips. If you need a modification, you can absolutely do this from your knee. So you have your bottom knee down and you're doing a hip lift this way. So still hips are stacked and then you are lifting your hip basically from you can touch it down to the ground, that's fine, and then up to a very nice side plank position. So this is our obliques, those love handles. This is also our hips, our glutes. 10 seconds here. My shoulders are toast right now. Three, two, and one. Time. Go ahead and switch sides. I am sweating. It's because I worked out before this, but if you are not sweating or out of breath, major kudos because this is definitely 10 minutes that will get you feeling it. This is like I had somebody describe it to me. They were like, I like the workouts that are like 10 or 20 minutes of fury, that they just go, 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 and they get so much done in that 10 or 20 minutes. Because trust me, I've been around the people that you go to the gym for like 3 hours and you could have done it, that whole workout, in like 30 minutes. I've seen those. So I get it. I'm more of the fury. I like, give me 30 minutes in and out. Even this, 10 minutes, less than 10 seconds here. Oh man, we're doing it. Three, two, and one. Relax. We're going to be in a high plank. We have some mountain climbers. I also, as much as I hate bicycles, I hate mountain climbers, but here we are. All right. And I'm just doing them stepping. You can do them like in a running type fashion. Totally up to you, but just forward, backwards. I kind of tap my toe at the top. A few months back, I had this really strange foot injury in the middle of the night. I say injury. I didn't hurt it, but it hurt. So the mountain climbers, they still kind of bother it a little bit. Never actually found out what was wrong. So that was fun. But so doing mountain climbers here. So this is actually a shoulder bums and tums because your shoulders are probably on fire also. Almost done here. Three, two, and one. Time. One last thing. We are staying, shake out those shoulders because we're staying in the high plank, and we are doing cross and then armpit. So I'll describe it to you here as we're going. So similar mountain climbers, you cross, cross, and then same side armpit. So cross, cross, and then bring your knee like up to your armpit. So this is a kind of a mountain climber variation, I'd say, targeting different angles. Oh man, I gotta shake my shoulders out. Whew. Yes, it is totally fine if you need to do that. All right, cross, cross, armpit, armpit. And you can do, if you want, just the cross variation, just the armpit variation. But we got about 10 seconds and then we are done. So finish this out. 3, 2, and 1. Time. Oh my goodness. Whew. I am dripping if you can't tell. Oh, that 10 minutes, extra little add on. Be so proud of yourself for showing up on a Saturday, getting day 3. Actually held up 3 fingers this time. Day 3 of the Bums and Tums challenge. Post in the comments when you're done. Do a check mark. Raise your hand. Just type done. Whatever. But hold yourself accountable this weekend. Do this day 3. Good job.